Hey, baby. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. It is pouring out there. I had my umbrella and still somehow managed to get soaked. It's like, when the rain's like coming at you rather than on you. It's really coming down. Are you okay? Are you sure? You have kind of a funny look on your face. Can I come sit with you on the couch, please? Under the blanket, because I'm frozen? Okay, thank you. You gotta share too, okay? Thank you. Gotta warm me up. Okay, you're right. It's not that cold out yet, but going from summer to fall, I have to complain sometime. Sawyer's here too. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're gonna come hang out with us. I always tell you, like, if anything's going on, I want you to be able to talk to me. I mean, if you don't feel up to it, that's okay too. I won't make you. But I can tell something's up. No, I can tell for sure. Honey, I know you. I know your body language. I can tell that something's off. Can you please tell me what's going on? Did something happen today? Is it the rain? Is it killing the mood? Well, I mean, okay, we can talk if there's something you needed to talk to me about. I don't have anything else really going on. I can start dinner in a little bit. Honey, it's okay. You can tell me. You're freaking me out a little bit. Usually you're so quick to share with me. Are you nervous about the way that I'm going to respond? Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense. I understand. But, I mean, there's very few things that you could share with me right now that are going to scare me or make me feel differently about you. I'm not that kind of person. I never take things just at face value. Honey, why do you look like that? You're really freaking me out now. You look like you're gonna cry. Why? Tell me if something happened today, please. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, something you've wanted to talk to me about for a long time. Okay. I mean, now's as good a time as ever. You know? Just take a deep breath. You know how much I love you. I accept you. I've chosen you. I've chosen to be here with you. I know. It's not necessarily a reflection of me, but I understand why you might be anxious to share certain things with me. That's pretty normal, right? I promise it's okay. No matter what it is, it'll be okay. We're always okay. We can always talk it out, or if it's something I'm doing that I need to change, I want to know. Or if I did something that hurt your, well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't hurt your feelings. But if there's something I need to do differently, you can always tell me that. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it's not me. But, honey, you look kind of pale. Like, I imagine it's something serious at this point. Mm-hmm. It's okay to be scared. I've been scared to share stuff before. But, usually we make it a lot bigger in our own heads than it actually is sometimes. Especially, you know who I am, honey. I'm pretty easygoing. It takes a lot of injustice or whatever to make me upset, right? If it's something you did or something that happened or, I don't know, something with the law or something, on the more serious side of things. You can tell me that too, right? This is an open book relationship. Here, pull the covers up. Give me your hand. Can you please, in some form or another, can you please tell me what's got you so upset? I can tell by the look on your face. Okay, that makes sense. You're nervous about my reaction. And baby, no. There's very few things that you could tell me right now that are going to make me leave. Now that's a big step. That's a big conclusion to jump to. I don't just walk because of things that can be worked out. There's always a solution, right? There's always a solution. There's a compromise. There's something that there's always something, okay? I love you. I'm not going anywhere. Not today or tomorrow or next week. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the long run, right? We decided. We committed to each other. I'm committed to you. As you are. What do you mean? Of course I can commit. What? I can be committed to all of you. What do you mean by that? The true you. The true you. Do I not know the true you? What do you mean? There's more to it. Okay. Well, did you unalive somebody? No? Okay. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. All right. Anxiety lowered. Honey. Honey, don't cry. Hey, please. Here. I've got you right here. It's just us, right? There's no judgment. Honey, please just tell me. You think you might be trans? Oh my gosh, honey, please come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. No. I'm not sorry that you might be trans. I'm sorry that you're afraid that would change anything about the way that I feel about you. That's why I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. you know what, trans or not, that doesn't change the commitment that we've made to each other. I told you that I accepted you. You know, I had like maybe an inkling, but I didn't want to bring it up, you know, unless you were the one that wanted to bring it to the table, right? Baby, please look at me. You don't have to be ashamed of yourself or your body. It's okay. I'm sure it's been building up for a while, hey? It's okay. It's okay if you're trans. It's okay if you're not. Or if you're really anything. You could identify as almost anything, honey. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, right? I know that's a scary thing to admit. Even to yourself. Nobody chooses that life for kicks. Nobody chooses that set of cards to be dealt. You know how I feel about anybody. And I can see why you would think that maybe it would be different because I'm with you. But it's not. You know very clearly I identify as, cis and pansexual. And you've accepted me. You know, there's a lot of people out there that don't understand. And that's okay. It's not always up to us to make them understand. I know that, being trans is a little bit different. A lot different, actually. How long have you been feeling that way? That's a really long time. That must be so painful for you, honey. And I'm sorry on behalf of the universe that might be what's going on for you in this life. I'm sorry. Because it's not fair. It's not fair at all. I love you, who you are inside, and I love who you are on the outside, as you are and as maybe you will be, right? I promise. I promise you. We can figure it out together. You know, it'll take time. We can get you in touch with the right people, the right person. You know, we have access to so much these days, and there's so many resources that we can utilize for you. We don't have to do it right now. Right now it's just you and me here. And I hope that you feel like a weight is lifted off of you. Because look at me. I still love you. I still want you. I still need you. You're still the same person. It's still you that I chose. It doesn't matter, if you're a girl or a guy or neither or both or, honestly, at this point, I chose your soul. That's who you are. And, maybe you're a soul that's, you kind of got stuck in the wrong body. It's an unfair predicament that so many people have to face, and it's fucking hard. I won't pretend that I know how that feels, because I don't, but I can imagine. I can empathize with feeling like the body that you're in is not the one that you should be. Like maybe your parts are wrong, or, you were raised in the wrong role per se. That's so hard, especially, now in our 20s. It's, unfortunately, there's this stigma where people think that it's some bandwagon to jump on, when in reality, you're sitting here with me with tears rolling down your face, shaking, afraid that me, like the girl that loves you more than anything, would drop you on your ass and just leave you because of something that's not your fault. Nobody chooses to be born that way. There's something that happens, whether it's spiritual or physical or, who knows, but something happens and it just goes in a direction that it shouldn't have. And it sucks. And we'll make it. We'll make it through. You'll make it through. And we'll have to find, whatever ways we can for you to be more comfortable with the way you go about your life, the way you present yourself, the name you go by, whatever it is, your pronouns, the list goes on. No matter what it is, we can figure it out, and we'll find the ones that are comfortable for you, because you deserve it. You deserve to be comfortable. You deserve to feel understood and respected and wanted no matter what. As much as you didn't ask for this, you don't ask for everyone to understand either. You and I both know there's so many people out there that just won't. They're resistant. They don't want to understand, or they're incapable of understanding, and that's okay. I mean, we both know there's a lot of people that don't understand me, whether it's my orientation or, just some of the choices I make in my life. There's a lot of people that wouldn't make those choices. You love me anyway, right? You love me anyway. I love you anyway too, because you deserve it. You deserve it, okay? And you're safe. You deserve to be here. You're supposed to be here. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be respected. Whether it's, by medical professionals or at your job or your family or friends, you deserve respect and kindness and compassion from everyone, no matter what the heck is going on in your pants, no matter what is going on in your head. It's your life, it's your journey, it's you figuring it out. And I hate saying it's your journey, because I know it's kind of overused at this point, but it is. This is your go at this life. I don't know, what happens after. We don't really know what happened before. We're all just kind of trying to figure out how the heck to make it through and be happy and be good people. And nobody got a handbook, especially when it comes to things like your body and your mind betraying you, making you feel, I can only imagine. I can only imagine now how much I don't know about the way that you felt or feel, or the things that you think about yourself, or I want to understand. And you don't have to explain it all right now. I know you're upset. You're probably drained. I know that you probably had it built up in you for a long time. I'm so proud of you for telling me and for trusting me, even if you were afraid. I love you so much. You deserve everything good in this life, in the next. You deserve to feel comfortable and happy. And I'll walk with you through it. If there's things that you need to figure out on your own, that's okay too. If there's things that you need to share with me, that you need me to walk with you through. You know, if you need me to go to the doctor with you, if you need me to help you find a counselor, if you want me to, something as simple as just calling you something different, or, we can experiment, we can figure it out. I know that you don't know exactly. You're discovering these parts of yourself that were probably always there, and now you're just starting to acknowledge them, and it's scary shit. It's really scary. Doesn't matter how old you get. It's scary. I can only imagine. And, honey, I want you to know, too, that this will stay between us. I'm going to leave it in your court, the ball, to share with anybody that you want to share with. It's not for me to share. I know there's some things that you probably want to figure out and probably think about yourself that you haven't even had a chance to because you didn't know how I was going to react. I'm sure everybody has someone in their life that they know if they came out with something like that or along those lines, that some people might not react super well. Or they may react very selfishly or without regard. And I understand that. That's a really fair anxiety to have. And that's where, we have to be careful sometimes for our own safety, who we allow in our circles, the people that will keep us because they love us and not judge and dictate the way that we need to be going about our lives, because we're all in the same boat. As far as we all know, this is our first time. I really don't think it is, but this is our first go at this version of life. All of us, every single person on earth. And some people try to go about it with kindness, and some people are just vicious and cruel. And I can't lie. I mean, does it make me worried for you? Yeah. But it doesn't make me worried for me or my reputation or anything like that. It's because I know that sometimes the world isn't a nice place, even if we want it to be. Sometimes it's mean and scary and it hurts. We always do our best to focus on what we do have, what we have access to, what we're able to do, our health, etc. But you're allowed to acknowledge those scary parts too. Those dark parts of the world that a lot of people turn a blind eye to and just hope they disappear. When they don't, they get stronger. Nobody, including you, my most beloved, deserve to be afraid to exist as they are, in a way that makes them comfortable, that doesn't hurt anybody else. It's your life. It's your choice. It's your safety that you have to be aware of. And I mean, I will throw these hands. I will throw hands. Okay, no. Violence is never the answer. But my motto, do no harm, take no shit. It's okay to advocate and stand your ground without having to hurt other people. And I just want you to be safe. And I want you to be comfortable. And I've said it too many times already, but I want you to be happy. And if changing this stuff is going to make you happy, then we're damn well going to do it. We will change whatever we have to. It doesn't change our relationship. You're my partner. You were my partner 20 minutes ago, and you're my partner now. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You're the homie. You're the ride or die, right? You're mine. And I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky that you're mine. And I know that you feel lucky that I'm yours too. I know how much you love me. I know that you need me. It's okay to want and need other people. I still need you. You still love me the way nobody else does. You accept me completely. So you deserve to be accepted completely too. No matter what. Even with it pouring and thundering out there, it's kind of pretty watching it roll down the windows. Wipe your tears, honey, okay? We're good, alright? We're good. Just gotta take it easy. You know, we can talk more about it if you need to. Or we can just decompress a little bit, cuddle, watch a movie. I'll start dinner. We'll have a good night. You know, we can have some fun later if you want. It's up to you. It'll all be okay. It'll be alright. And I don't lie. It'll be okay. Okay? I love you, honey. I love you so much.